feel really white.
You feel really white.
Well, look. It's super white.
Oh, jeez.
I can't help it. I'm pasty. That being said, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yay, we're back.
Yes, we're back. You kind of know this because we put out a video earlier in the week. Hope you guys are enjoying that. We kind of forgot to add a question, so the question of last video and this video too is what's your favorite gear to use for rideshare, if any. Kind of what today is going to be about is a little bit of why we were gone for so long. And part of it has to do with me. Basically, what I mean by that is I was spending time doing a little bit of, should I say schoolwork?
I would say schoolwork and self-healing.
Imagination.
Yeah. So the schoolwork aspect of it, I was taking online courses to get a certification for IT. Because I've kind of started to buckle down a little bit and realize that doing rideshare is not the greatest full-time job in the world. Eventually it's going to end up not paying at all, basically, and even then I didn't want to do this as my main career in life.
This is more for just like, we have 2 kids, we needed quick cash, we couldn't wait 2 weeks for a paycheck when there were other things we had to pay. So he decided to jump into this. At the time I didn't have a car, but he decided to jump into this. He really liked it, so I started helping him to get out of the house a little bit, just like see if I would like it too. And it's not that it's a bad job, it's just with a lot of the stuff that's going on lately with safety wise, it's just not that safe. But then again, what is safe? So, you know, but this puts you more in harm's way quicker than if you were in a normal 9-to-5 job or whatever your schedule would be. The benefit to this job has to be the fact that you can pick up and put it down whenever. So if there's something that's going on, you can easily stop. It's not like, you know, you gotta have your significant other call into work and, you know, you have to rush over to wherever it is. It's, you can leave immediately and just go where you gotta be. So that was one of the benefits that we saw. And it was quick cash and it was good cash, but now it's getting overly saturated to the point where there's just not always enough. It's not that there's never, just not when we need it.
How this kind of came about was we were both laying in bed one night and she was on her phone looking up just random stuff. I was on my laptop just kind of browsing whatever. I think I was about to play a game or something to kind of relax. And she saw, was it an advertisement?
It was an advertisement for an online school that was a very small lump sum a month, but it was to help you get certified into being IT, and that's what they were like. That's what they were advertising, was the IT portion.
Yeah.
And I told them about it. I said maybe you should just look into it, like maybe not sign up, but just look. But they had the first month free if you did it.
Yeah.
The first week.
It was the first week free.
The first week free.
Yeah, and then you paid monthly on it. I could just point out the website. We're not sponsored by them. I'm not getting paid to bring this up.
No, we just really like them.
Yeah,
they were really easy for him to deal with.
Yeah, the website is Coursera, and the IT certification is actually Google's program that they just came out with like the summer of last year.
It's really cool.
So it's pretty new, and it's a 5-course certification, and each course in it has 6 weeks of content. And I'm not trying to gloat or anything, or like say, oh, I have so much free time and I'm smart on this, but I finished all 5 courses in just over a month.
It's like a month in a week.
Yeah, you're supposed to do one, like each week they have, you're supposed to literally spend a week on it and then move on to the next one, so it would take you, almost like 8 months to finish it, or something like that, like 7 months to finish it, but I did it in 1 month.
They said 8 months.
Yeah. I did it in 1 month because I was so determined to finish it and learn as much as I can about it so I can get into the world of IT and computer science easier and quicker.
And on top of that, he was really enjoying the course. It wasn't just to get into it faster, it's the fact that he actually really enjoyed it. It was the one thing I noticed that he put his heart and soul into, and he finished it because he was enjoying their courses, and they were pretty nice.
Yeah.
Because I was there, I listened to most of them throughout the night, and I mean, they were really pretty self-explanatory of its school.
Yeah.
So if that sounds interesting, we'll leave the link below, and we're not sponsored by them, we'll just leave the normal link, and you can go and check them out, see if you think there's anything in there that you would like to do. Because they're really interesting. They have a lot of stuff in real colleges too, not just their programs through Google, but real colleges. So if that sounds interesting, link in the description. Alright, what else do we want to talk about with what's been happening with you?
A little bit of a backstory-ish. I've suffered from a very, very common mental illness, if you want to put it that way, that a lot of people have, namely being depression and anxiety. And I've started to get back on medication for it. I was on medication for it last year and ended up stopped taking the medication. But this year I got... Thanks. This year I got back on it, and I'm going to therapy again for it, so I just needed to take some time away from making videos and kind of take time away from working too. We're not working as much as we were before because I needed to just relax myself and not be
There's a lot that was going on.
There's a lot. I mean, if you guys want to see the video, then like the more comments we get about it, the quicker we'll be to put it out. Obviously,
if you want to see it, leave a like and a comment so we know for sure that you want a video on this subject, because we would like to make it. It's just we don't know how much people really care, and it still has to do with the rideshare portion. It just has more mixed into it. So if you guys would like to see that, let us know. We are excited to be back, and we can't wait to start posting more videos. So if you guys would like to see more stuff like what we're talking about, let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.